Uh, Welcome back to another episode of
The Armor Cast.
Appreciate it. Thank you, fellow members. So anyway, we got shit happening. By shit, I mean we're gonna yap and then do like a word association game. Uh, what I wanted to yap about was earlier I was talking to my homie Carl over here
Hello.
because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to eat, and it revolved around chicken. And I was like, I don't know if I want chicken with rice or chicken with cheese and chips. I couldn't decide, and I called it Tex-Mex.
Yeah,
And
we
what did
were
you say Tex-Mex was?
we were having a discussion about what genre of food you were eating. And I said that Tex-Mex implies that it originated in Texas.
Well,
For the
it's
longest
more like
time,
the American version of Mexican food is what I think of.
that's what I thought of.
Well, that's not what it means though.
I feel like that limits, like that geographical limitation.
I'm not gonna call it Carolina Mex. That's stupid.
Yeah, but people don't call it just Mexican. I always was taught that if it was Mexican American, it was just called Tex-Mex.
I mean, the point of Tex-Mex is that it blends traditional Mexican and traditional Texan culinary things because it originated in Texas because of its proximity to Mexico. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you can't call things Tex-Mex outside of Texas. I'm just saying it implies that it originated in Texas.
I think it did. And then it became its own type of food. Like it's Tex-Mex, and then that became American Mexican. I think like you're both right.
What is traditional Texan cuisine? It's just
That's
barbecue, right?
Barbecue.
I thought it was just barbecue.
Well,
I mean-
a lot of places have barbecue. I'd say it's probably like
True.
more southern, western, food. Things that like cattle ranchers and stuff like that would have eaten.
I mean, I think there's like a combination of like barbecue and like ranch style, quote unquote. I've
Mhm.
heard that referred to before. I don't actually know what it means. To be clear, I lived in Texas for 3 years. I don't know much about Texas. There was just a lot of exposure to Tex-Mex food, and I think that people who are actually from Texas might feel stronger than I do. I'm just playing the semantics game because we do that a lot here.
We do like semantics and pedantics, as someone keeps misquoting.
Shut
Keep
up.
calling it
I'm never gonna live this down.
Well, I got a
pedantics.
homie.
Yeah.
I do
Well, yeah,
have
we're being pedantic assholes by playing the semantics game.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I actually have a
Maybe-
very strong opinion about Mexican food, and it's that if you put olives on nachos, you are from the devil, and I reject it.
From the devil?
From the
Like,
devil.
Is like from like his loins or his hometown?
No,
or
like
his
he sent you
neighborhood?
from hell, like with a
But-
purpose, and that purpose is to put olives on nachos.
Well, the devil isn't hell, though. If we're being
The-
semantic here, yeah, the devil is the
Well, if we're
ruler
playing
of
the
hell.
semantics game, the actual phrase is that you are of the devil, not from the devil.
That is
These fucking nerds, man, making shit complicated out here. I just want to talk
We
about
are
Mexican food.
excessively concerned with minor details, literal accuracy of formal rules, a tiresome
Literally,
display
like,
of knowledge. Yeah.
all me and Devon do, 99% of our conversations is just us arguing over the definitions of a word that someone said casually in conversation.
I
Anyway.
love arguing about definitions of words.
I love
Olives
the
are
two of you arguing
disgusting.
over that.
And to be clear, usually I am the person saying, colloquially, this word has taken on a different meaning because language evolves. And so, yes, I agree that Tex-Mex more generally refers to American cuisine, but I was taking the Devon approach of saying, well, technically, this was the original purpose of the word, therefore I don't care when people change the meaning of the word as language evolves.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, is that your description of that, though, changed my opinion, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, if I'm being honest, I actually don't call Mexican food Tex-Mex. I generally just call it Mexican food. But if when I am going to Texas next week, what I am going there for is some of the Tex-Mex. And so I would actually say that your pedantics and semantics, or whatever word you want to use, was accurate to a point that it did refine my opinion on how I think about things. So therefore, it's not that it's pointless to do so, but I was like, well, no, your semantics are actually right here. I'll just say, hey, I'm getting Mexican food. I don't say, hey, I'm getting Tex-Mexican food. Like,
I
so
do think of, like, when I think Tex-Mex versus Mexican food, it does create a different image in my mind. When I think of Tex-Mex, I'm thinking especially of shredded meats, usually in taco or nacho form, but especially like those shredded meats, sometimes barbecued, sometimes barbacoa.
What's barbacoa?
I don't
it's
know for sure.
It's meat.
I've never heard of that word
It's-
before.
you
Never
can
heard
get
that
it
word
at Chipotle. You'll be fine. Just get it from there. They got barbacoa.
It's good.
Okay.
What I was going to say though is, I went to Texas last year on the same trip that I'm taking next week, and that's why I wanted the trip again. I went to this place that was like, I think it's called Anne Marie's, and it's big in Texas. It would appear it's kind of like a franchise, but they had Tex-Mex food, and one of the things that they had was applewood smoked bacon fajitas, and it was as fucking fire as it sounds like it was. That shit was delicious, and I will go there again, and I will enjoy that meal again. So that's like a good Tex-Mex, like clearly some American aspect of, we love our applewood smoked bacon for some reason.
We
I
sure
love
And
our
then Mexican
smoked meat.
fajitas. Yeah, and that shit was boom. It had an actual apple taste. It had the bacon taste. Fucking delicious.
And the thing is, like,
go ahead.
I'm glad I don't live in Texas anymore. I don't think Texas was a very good place to live, but I miss the food. The food was so good, and I specifically, I lived in Austin, and that's a huge food truck city. There's so many different international restaurants, and I miss the food that I could get there at any time of day from any culture. Oh gosh, there's nothing here. It's just corn. Lamenting my corn hell.
Yeah. I ate fast food and the food that was served at a wedding. And the food that was served at a wedding fucked with my stomach so bad the one time I was in Texas. And then I had, what was it, In-N-Out? Is that what it is? That's the one that's not here that they have here there. It's the one with like
probably.
You might be thinking of Whataburger?
No.
Now we have some of those apparently now.
Yeah, apparently somewhere in the state. I'm pretty sure it was In-N-Out. Because we don't have those here in North Carolina. At time of recording.
In-N-Out's fucking mid. I don't care. It's mid. It's gross.
I had it.
And their fries were fucking rock hard crunchy.
Their fries were
disgusting.
dog shit. And I love onions. I love caramelized onions. And that's why I thought that burger was fantastic. And that's just
the burger was significantly better than the fries, but the fries ruined the whole meal for me. I was driving for like an hour and a half, and I was like, I'll stop and get a burger for lunch since I just got in. And I was like, crunch, 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 no flavor, dying. And then everyone's like, well, you got to get the wild style from the secret menu. Shut up. You shouldn't need a secret menu to have tolerable fries.
Yeah, I don't understand secret menu shit. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. I never understood secret menu shit.
They're lazy and they don't want to have to make it regularly. Except all the people that live there order it regularly anyway. Yeah. So, stupid. Gross fries.
They were very thin and very not seasoned and they were warm but very
the burger was pretty good though.
I don't want to say hard because hard is too much for me personally. It's too much of a reaction. I feel like stiff is a better use of the word.
No, mine were hard. I was eating gravel rocks.
I was eating gravel, brother.
Yeah, it was bad. I was like, I ate half of a small bag of fries, and I was like, yeah, I'm not eating.
My grandparents made some French fries today because for my cousin's birthday, he wanted burgers and fries as like the brunch food. And honestly, for like a bag of freezer fries, these were stupid good.
Hey man, they've been
Like,
sitting there in their seasoning for God knows how long.
they were ridiculously tasty.
My grandma makes homemade fries occasionally,
Ooh, fancy.
and they're just really nice. I enjoy them for what they are. It's not like super fancy or anything. It's just like peel the skin. They're close to potato wedges, but not close enough to traditional
So they're like
potato
home
wedges.
fries?
Yeah, they're home fries, but they're not close enough to be considered a potato wedge, but they're close enough to a fry to be considered a fry.
Mm,
On like that
That's
scale
good.
between fry and wedge.
fair enough.
So anyway, what was the game? I already forgot
Yeah,
it. I know
it's
I'm
your
the
game,
For
host.
the
sir.
game he's
Yeah.
hosting.
Yeah, man. What was the game, Colin? Oh, no problem, Colin.
All right, Colin doesn't know what we're doing. It's totally fine. We're playing a game where you say that something is more or less ed, more human-y, more educated, more sophisticated,
Slimy.
less slimy, less fishy. And he is gonna DM the player who's giving that instruction a word, and the other person is going to start at any point they guess. They're just going to guess a word. So they could say volcano, and the other person might say less terrainy. And then they'll be like, boat. And they'll say, more smaller. Jet ski. Ah, yes, it was jet ski, whatever.
Picking up what you're putting down.
Got it.
Just so the viewers / listeners are not hella confused.
Yeah,
Flashbang them.
It happens when I'm in charge. Confusion, chaos, uncertainty.
Such is the way.
Kara, flashbang.exe.
All right. I gave Sam the word. Devon, feel free to start wherever you wish to start.
All right. Butthole.
Less dirty.
Manhole.
More organic.
A mouth.
Less human.
Cave.
Less open.
A rock.
More squishy.
Jello.
More round.
A ball. A basketball.
More alive or more real.
A basketball's pretty real.
Like more.
You were correct with the first word you said, and stop saying I think.
What, more organic?
Alive?
Yeah.
More alive, yeah.
That's on the correct track. The word I gave. I'll give
so
a little hint.
Okay. So it's a little. It's a round little guy, like a slime.
Less alive than that.
Less alive than a slime.
But more alive than a basketball.
Oh wait, like a watermelon. Watermelon?
Less big.
Less big. Orange.
Less fruity.
Less fruity. So it's a lot. It's like it's got to be some type of pumpkin. This might be big.
Yeah.
A potato.
This is
I'm getting
hard.
a lot of less, not a lot of more.
More.
Can I give a word? Go ahead. That was the word I was going to say.
More juicy.
More juicy. So something round and juicy, but not a fruit. What's something that we juice up that's not a fruit?
I think I know.
I'm glad you do. You are not in the hot seat.
Yeah.
It's is it an apple? You said less fruity.
I did say that.
Yeah, you thought this game was going to be
no, it's actually really hard. More seedy.
but it wasn't a watermelon.
No.
Maybe a melon of, and it's not a, well, not a, I don't know if it's a fruit or not. Seedy. Clearly I don't eat enough vegetables. That's not looking good for me.
Before we continue, I'll say you are correct in the fact that it is round and that it is edible. You are very much on the correct track, and it is not as big as a watermelon.
But I was told less fruity.
That is correct and incorrect at the same time.
I know exactly what it is. God,
Yeah.
let me steal this man's
Yeah,
point.
I've been sitting on that one, Colin.
So as a result, I'm going to hold on. Give Kara a point just for that. Already knowing.
What if she's wrong?
Because I know she's not.
She's right.
I feel like I was deceived here. I've said an apple.
No, you're not. You have not been deceived. It is a technicality. It is. What were we talking about in the last episode? What was the word we were using?
It's not good for someone who's trying. Semantics aren't good for someone who's trying to get me to a goal. That is a bad teammate.
Hey! She's not your teammate. Sam's your teammate right now. Sam's the one trying to help you out.
Well, that's what I mean. Sam, I don't need semantics right now. I need a system.
Do him a bet.
You could say more redder. There's colors and shit, yo.
That's so true. That's so true.
Let me think. I haven't guessed something yet. All right, so seedy, not technically a fruit. I don't know enough about fruits. Clearly, it's a juice. I'm thinking of my brain is just blanking on carrots or on fruits. I'm like, I don't know anything about juice. Clearly, it's not an orange. It's not an apple. It's not a watermelon. It's not a grape. I don't know.
Or big.
Well, bigger than a grape. That's not helpful. Why didn't you go with color? I just get bigger than
you give him a color. Give him a color.
More red.
More red. It's not an apple.
I'm sorry, this is driving me insane.
Pomegranate?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I have literally no idea. When you're in this seat, then you'll suffer.
Let me give you a more to ask him. I'm not gonna say it, but say that after his pomegranate guess.
Okay.
Did I say pomegranate?
You just did. You said more pomegranate just now. Did you not?
I don't. I feel. There's. I feel there's a lot of ways you could inform me about this thing.
Say that.
You've already referenced its size.
Right now.
More savory.
More savory. Anything to me? I don't know.
It's more savory than a pomegranate.
That just means meaty to me. That's all that means. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know any fruits. I don't know any vegetables. I don't know anything. I've guessed all the vegetables that I know. Bigger than a grape, smaller than a watermelon. That is
Devon, you know what this thing is.
I have no idea. I need a different direction. This direction is not helping me.
Can I say one that's maybe a hint?
You're supposed to be hinting. You're supposed to be getting me to
say more.
The shortest.
Okay.
Is it a tree? Is it a bush? Is it in the ground?
No,
literally. This is not Sam's fault. This couldn't be more obvious, Devon.
That's not true. You haven't sat here where I'm sitting.
He's feeling the pressure. The pressure is on. He's in a crock pot right now.
I have no idea what this thing is. I'm just gonna say, I feel like juicier is what fucked me up as well. Because now my brain is only thinking of juices, and I only drink 2 types of juice.
So this is the word can be put in front of juice as well. I'll give you that.
Yes, people do drink this as a juice.
I'll just say the word vegetable. I don't know. Got no idea.
All right, and then Sam, pick up from there.
Shit, I would say more specific.
That helps. That helps him.
I don't know any vegetables that I haven't I mean, I could say carrot again, but that's not round. I was told
Say
round.
say more of a color now.
Already said more red.
No, say it again. He's gotten to the point where he needs more information.
A radish? I don't know.
More big.
More bigger than a fucking radish? I don't know this
radishes?
many.
Okay, say
I don't
more
know
soft.
This many
say more soft.
vegetables.
Okay.
Soft? That's not helpful.
More soft.
Colin, you're not even helping. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I am if you know it. Kara,
These
do you think I'm helping?
If you're giving descriptions that would absolutely lead me to this, but clearly Devon isn't getting.
Okay, I have one, and it may give it away though. Okay,
so tell him more or less.
This may narrow it down for you. More culinarily ambiguous.
Culinarily.
Thank you.
Culinarily ambiguous. That doesn't help. I have literally no idea. I'm so lost with the amount of descriptions that had to be used. I have no fucking idea.
I think she is referencing the fact that this thing we are speaking of falls into a culinary technicality because vegetables don't technically exist. They are all fruits.
Incorrect. It's the opposite. Everything that is edible is a vegetable. That's what the definition of vegetable is.
Okay,
you have that backwards.
I want you to know that you're still racking up points by being wrong. So you're
literally, I hope it's funny because I have literally no idea.
Fantastic.
I give up. I surrender.
Okay.
I surrender. I have literally no idea.
Can I please say it?
Yes, I would love you to say it.
Tomato.
A tomato.
It's a tomato.
Yeah, it's culinarily ambiguous because some people think it's a fruit, some people think it's a vegetable.
Yeah, see, I was too deep in the sauce. That was gone out of my brain. You will see. You will.
Vegetable, it's savory.
Okay.
Being a Disney either, mister.
Why was the word seed used?
Because there's lots of
vegetables. They're so full of seeds.
Again, definition of a vegetable is an edible plant or plant part. Everything is a vegetable that's a plant. That's how that word works, just so you're aware. Okay, they're all vegetables.
Just so
they're
you're
all
aware,
vegetables.
Aside from root vegetables, the things that we eat are the fruits of the plants, even if we consider them vegetables. Gourds are vegetables.
They're still vegetables.
Cucumbers and gourds are fruits. They are the fruit of the plant in terms of biology.
But there's different categories. Not everything is biology, though. That's the thing. It depends on who you're talking to, but everything is a vegetable, and then it's also something else.
That's why Sam referenced the culinary technicality, because
we'll see you in the hot seat.
We will.
We'll see you in the hot seat.
Culinary definitions, not the biological ones.
What we're gonna
see
do
you
now,
in the hot seat.
We're gonna have Sam in the hot seat, and we're gonna have
we are.
Devon doing the more. We're gonna reverse it to see how she feels.
You're gonna see
how
great I am at it.
But before we do that, I'm gonna throw some points out while they're fresh in everyone's minds, as well as the listeners. Starting from Devon, you got a point for sphincter, right? Who's not gonna get a point for the butt? You got a point for getting it very close from your guess word at rock. Rock was a very big leap. I gave you a watermelon point because it's a food. I also gave you a point for getting lost in the fruit and veggie discourse before just now, the original one. I'm going to give you another point for needing more direction. I'm going to give you another point for getting stuck at radish when you are right there at the finish line. And then I gave you a point for giving up because I didn't expect it to happen in the first one.
I would have I'm seeing the network of things you can do, right? When you narrow it down to too many specifics in one category, it's too, your brain is processing too much information. We can only validly think about, maybe 7 things. I would have been more and I would have started stretching way quicker. I would have been more Bloody Mary, something like that. That you could fuck with the terminology.
Hey, it's okay. It's a learning experience.
But now, Now I'm going to guide Sam to glory.
Yes, all right. I will say, let me throw some points out because some other people got points. Kara got a point for already knowing that it was a tomato before Devon did. And Sam got a point for saying less more often than she said more. Because that was funny to me. And when Devon called it out, I said, that is very true. That is funny.
Less is not more. More is more. Everybody knows.
They do, in fact, know that. Now, I will be giving you the word, my best
Make
of
sure
bud.
you send it to the right person. Where's Colin? There it is. Hey, friendship anniversary, 6-year anniversary on Discord, buddy. Yay!
Aww.
Where
That
does
popped up.
it say that? I don't even see that.
Wait, here, I can send a GIF. Here you go. Here, I got you, bro. It just popped up as like a little notification.
Awesome.
Anyway, all right.
That is your
Give
word.
me your starter word, Sam. This is fucking easy.
Tomato.
More Arctic.
Snow cone.
More animal. More beastly.
Ice cream cone. Comes from a cow.
More predatory.
Predatory Arctic animal. Polar bear.
Get fucked! Get fucked!
Yes!
Get fucked! Easy!
That says more about Sam's guessing ability than anything else.
How many guesses was that?
3!
4.
Oh, I don't
3
count
or
the
4,
starter word. I don't count the starter word, but that's me. Easy.
Okay, well, I was only able to give out 2 points in that span of time that I felt were point worthy, and that was starting with the last word, which was tomato, and guessing it in 4. We'll give you an opportunity to earn some more points later, Sam. Don't worry. Speaking of, we're gonna have Kara lead you to this next word, Sam. We're gonna see if it was Devon's magic or yours.
Okay.
Lay it on me.
We're gonna get a little harder since you've been in the seat and you did so well. Do you have the word?
I do have the word.
All right, give us your random one, Sam.
Hair gel.
More solid.
Pudding.
Way more solid.
Okay. Cement block.
More conglomerate.
More conglomerate. Brick. Like bricks. Brick house.
More big.
More big. Skyscraper.
Less big.
Less big. Office building.
More outside.
Gazebo.
More aquatic.
Boathouse.
More altitude.
Aquatic. Outside altitude. Conglomerate. Mountain range. Mountains. It's not aquatic.
More man-made.
More man-made. Well,
Where's the magic? Oh, how many guesses has this been? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It's a harder word.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Oh.
Yeah, say what it is. Say what it is, Devon.
I can't.
I don't know. My mind keeps going to Mount Rushmore.
More European.
More European. Okay. It's man-made. Outside, aquatic. European. Conglomerate. I don't know if I know enough about Europe. I should. I'm stupid American.
We're going to get there.
Okay,
We're gonna get there.
You didn't miss tomato, so, you can't do much worse.
I'm wondering if it can be proper nouns.
Technically, kind of. There's a proper noun involved. Sorry if that's too much of a hint.
It is, in fact, a proper noun, but that's not too much of a hint. The totality of it is a proper noun, and the
Yes.
separate parts are also proper nouns. Are they not?
Yes.
Or no?
Well, one of them is.
The aquatic one keeps making me curious, but Eiffel Tower is what I'm going to now.
Ooh. More western.
West of the Thames River? Tam River?
More above.
Of the London Bridge.
Yes! Yes!
Yep, you got it.
That was it!
Good shit. Good shit.
Good shit. Good shit.
I had bridges and Great Wall of China were my two guesses. So I was like,
Yeah.
is he walls or but then aquatic? Yeah, I was like, yeah, the aquatic thing.
Yeah, I didn't even think of bridges until the above.
Aquatic was a bad word choice.
Ugh. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at
not
all.
bad,
Okay.
not bad, he says after fucking ribbing me in the middle of it.
I don't want to hear it. I know exactly what it is. Can I guess? Can I steal his point? You did the same shit, Kara. You did the same shit.
Your
You got
word was tomato.
I blanked. Totally fine. Totally fine to blank. But I also guided it in 3. That's all I'm saying.
So point wise, we'll start from the top. Devon got a point for giving as much sass as he's been giving. Kara got quite a few. I enjoyed her leading Moors. I liked the more solid quite a bit because you had to say that twice. You're like, how are you not getting this?
So much more solid than that.
I also personally enjoyed the aquatic more when you said more aquatic when she was going through like buildings. I like that. I also liked telling Devon to shut the fuck up. With Sam, we're gonna give you cement was a very big leap for you. I gave you a point for that. I also gave you a point for Eiffel Tower. That was also another good leap. And that's all I got for you for points wise. Unfortunately, this one was not as entertaining. I was not giggling and pissing my pants.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we are going to have Devon help guide Kara.
Easy.
Right? So give me just a second to get my stuff ready.
I think you guys, when you're guiding, you're taking too small of steps. I would start making way bigger steps way earlier.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
I won't waste time on harder. I'll just like skip to something that implies that. Like I said, Arctic. I just want to throw you all the way there. I'm not like you're all the way over there.
All right, Devon.
I really hope that you get this.
Easy,
I
Colin. I've got this locked in.
I'm praying for no success because I don't want Devon to win.
Understandable.
Well, I will get less points the quicker I do this, but I'll feel better. But I'll get less points.
All right,
I need to calm down.
He has the word.
I'm ready.
You are good to go.
This is easy. We got this. Lock in. We're on the same team. More fantasy.
Unicorn.
More reptilian.
Dragon.
Done.
There you go.
Boom! Right. Boom! I did it in 2! I'd do it in 1, but that'd be really hard.
I will say, I think my guessing abilities play some part in the success.
All right.
Sure, your starter wood was an animal. I would have been... I had my words planned. I was going to say medieval or fantasy, reptilian, and then big bad. Or like antagonist, or like village, or more destructive, and we would have been done. Easy word though, easy word.
All right, we're gonna get a little more specific. We're going to keep the people we have in the positions they are in.
Oh dear.
All right, and we are going to have. I'm gonna give a different word.
I got this. Let me pre-plan my words as soon as I get it.
All right. You now have a new word.
Now, I don't know enough about this.
Are you asking me to change the word?
Let me double check. I mean, the level of specificness is good, but I just need to make sure that I know who this is.
Who? So it's a person?
More person-y.
George Washington.
More recent.
I feel like maybe she already has a big leap off the get-go. Her brain is working overtime. I am going to swap it out for that word.
Okay, I won't say anything about it. Can I say what the last one was?
You can say what the last one was.
Last one was Ronald Reagan.
Dude, I would have got there so fast.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
I pre-planned my words. I was like,
because he gave
presidential, and then like I was just trying to look at something significant he might have did.
You could have gotten there.
You would have went with Kennedy, and then you could have I had words planned for it. I just wanted to double check.
Damn.
Yeah, you started really close, which was one of the reasons why I said, "Wait, this guy."
So give me.
Way too hard.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I'm aware it wasn't on purpose, but things like this.
So
happen.
give me your random word.
Telephone.
More addictive.
More addictive. Smartphone?
More chemistry.
More chemistry. Crystal meth?
Yeah. I can sync this. I gotta think about something. I have to say without saying, so I have to think about what I know about this thing or noun. What was your word?
Crystal meth.
More narcotic.
Opium?
What did you say?
I said opium.
Boom.
How many was that? Was that?
I'm sorry, Sam. I heard some sass, I think, in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think I've proven my skills. Just because I don't know what a fucking tomato is nobody else's problem but mine.
All right.
So telephone, smartphone, crystal meth, opium. That was 4 guesses,
all right,
including the starter.
To get it, to the end all be all of who really is good and bad at this, we're going to put Car and Sam together, and we're going to really see.
I haven't guessed in a while. Also, I've only guessed once, just to be fair.
I know.
Fucking tomato.
I think maybe Sam should guide me, and then I should guide Devon.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. Sam is going to guide you, and you will guide Devon in the next one. Really quick, though, to wrap up the 2 rounds, Devon got a point for helping in 2, and then helping in 4, the last 2. Those were some quick ones. Cara got a point for crystal meth. I laughed at that. That was funny.
Same.
The way she just said the whole word instead of just meth. She also got a point for guessing it in 2 and guessing it in 4. You guys got identical points there. That was very much a team
guessing
effort.
It in 3.
Someone said the word
starter
4.
Word.
Yeah,
he
so maybe I misheard.
The word. I'm counting the starter word.
All right.
Well, we can't guess it in 2 if you count the starter word.
That's very true. So we'll call it a guess it in 2, but I am correct about the guessing it in 2. I'll call it a guess it in 3.
Yeah.
All right. Give me just a second, and I will give another word.
Bro, more salsa-y, I would have been like, oh, a fucking tomato.
I've never played this game before.
Neither have I, but it's fun.
My best.
I'm having a great time now.
It is fun. This is really fun.
I'm a little bit concerned about how heated I'm getting, but
Here you
go. Calm down at this point.
You now have
a friendly game.
I can. Okay. Okay.
You got the word. Fantastic. You have it. And give us your starter.
I'm going to start with car.
Oh, okay. More technological.
More technological. Sorry, my brain literally just stopped working. A laboratory.
More machiney. Mechanical? Is that?
Technically, machiny's fine. You could say ER, ed, anything like that.
A factory?
More hands-on.
More hands-on than a factory.
That maybe was a bad one, but
a mechanic shop?
More homey.
More homey.
Mm-hmm.
A garage?
I feel like I want to say more technological again.
I won't stop you from repeating it.
Yeah.
You can also take bigger jumps.
I don't know how to make the jump between this one, dude.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, more technological than a garage. More hands-on than a factory. Not a laboratory. A kitchen?
Less roomy.
Less roomy. Okay. And a refrigerator.
More fun.
More fun. A computer?
More software-y.
A video game.
More work.
More work. Spreadsheet application. Microsoft Excel.
More image-free.
More imagery. Okay. Photo editing software? What's it called? Photoshop?
Maybe a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Maybe.
More
what?
More presentation-y.
Microsoft PowerPoint.
Got
it.
Whoa!
I'll be honest, it felt like you were being led in the wrong direction for a while.
It was. I was like, I don't know how to. We got to pull her back.
More lecture.
She didn't know how to get me back inside the house.
More presentation. More college. More.
Yeah. So when you got a point.
Got there.
You Car got a point for the more hands-on. After saying factory, you are being led in the opposite direction. More hands-on from factory does not lead me to Microsoft PowerPoint. It leads me to like machining metal. So I gave you a point
for getting Minecraft workbench. Like, what are we talking?
Yeah, no, you got a point.
She got me down to mechanic shop, into the garage, into the kitchen.
And I was like, "Go home, girl. You got to go home."
Yeah, the way she was getting you there was hard on my mental.
I would have just said like college, more lecture, more presentation, more school project-y, more project-y.
I mean, getting me from car to Microsoft PowerPoint was.
Yeah, you got a point from to going to computer from fridge. That was
that was good.
And then you got a point from going from computer straight to Microsoft Excel. You got
I was like, girl, you're so close.
Right, Sam, you got a point for machiney. That was funny. No.
Devon's raising his hand.
I'm like moving it. I was raising it earlier, but nobody. Well, I raised it earlier. No one paid attention then. So
all right. You were allowed to ad lib. Do you want to give you your ad lib now?
No, it was like multiple sessions. I already no. It was like a couple rounds ago. Anyway, no. I would have led you there. Bigger leaps for me would have been like like not worrying about what the computer or anything, or that it was an application, I would have thrown you into like more accurate of a setting. It would have been like, college project, collaboration, student, lecture.
I don't know. I think taking me into the computer, into the software, was a good step.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
You could have done that after getting you into like the college lecture mindset, and you would have got there quicker, in my opinion. If I would have because you were in like a, hey, we're working with our hands kind of mode, right? You're thinking like manual labor, you're thinking like machine shop. I would have like, no, we want you like college student mode.
I mean, we took an interesting road to get there. I will not deny that.
I'll admit,
but...
I admit that freely.
But she got me there.
Well, yeah.
Oof. That one was, I don't think in terms of like listening to this, that one was as intense, but it was very intense for me mentally.
It was intense for me because I had to prove to Devon that I could do it.
Exactly.
Of course you can do it, but you can't do it in 3 or 2.
So we're gonna give one that's much more specific, and we're gonna have Devon help Kara out here.
I thought I was guessing.
I'm sorry. I misspoke. You're correct. Flip it, reverse it. You're right.
You gotta put you need to put me in the location. You need to put me in the mindset. You could take big jumps.
All right. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
You throw me where the thing is. Throw me where I'm. Take me on a quick journey, not a slow journey.
I'll do my best.
Shank me with the knowledge.
There we go. Give me 1 second. It is taking.
I fear, though, if I'm going to get a person's name, I'm really bad with names of things. In terms of like people, I don't know celebrities or anything, so I'm curious. What I'll get.
Me trying to get Devon to guess Timothy Chalamet, knowing nothing about Timothy Chalamet myself.
I don't know who that is. So
more Willy Wonka-y.
Do you know of this topic? Give me a yes or no.
I think I do, but give me 1 moment to confirm.
Do you think I know that topic?
I don't think you do.
Do you see the messages I just sent? It aligns up with what you were thinking?
Yes, most certainly.
Absolutely. That will be what you need to get him to. And I have full faith in you.
Okay, we're going to try this.
Am I starting?
Yes.
I will say you need a good starter word. You need something that puts you in a good idea. So I will start with something simple but reliable, and I will say human.
More fantasy.
So I will say Vecna.
1 moment, please. I know who Vecna is. I just need to make sure. More alive.
Okay. An elf.
You're allowed to use less as well. We did establish less. Using less does work if that makes your life easier.
Yes. Less fantasy.
Fantasy than an elf. Spellcaster.
More intelligent.
A wizard?
Okay. All right. More specific.
God, I hope this isn't a person's name. Caster. What's his name? Okay, now don't crucify me on the name, but I'm trying to remember the gray wizard guy. Is it Ganondorf?
Gandalf?
It is Gandalf. That is his name.
Okay, I'm gonna go Gandalf.
Let me think for a moment, because I have you in a very particular place.
Hagrid or some shit. Some fucking Harry Potter character.
Okay.
I heard some silence on that one.
We're at Gandalf.
We're at Gandalf the Grey. You shall not pass. That guy, right?
More academic.
More academic. So like a teacher. What's his name? Snape. The bad guy.
More studious.
Okay, so is it Ron Weasley?
Okay. More obscure.
More obscure. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the Harry Potter world, but I've not been told not to be in the Harry Potter world. So
I'll let you give him an answer to that.
Please stay in the world.
Draco Malfoy.
Even more obscure.
All right. Well, I don't know shit about Harry Potter. So, what's I don't know what the antagonist's name is.
The fact that you don't know anything about Harry Potter was not a part of my planning process. As a result, I will allow you to Google a list of Harry Potter characters, but I will not allow you to go down them one by one. I will allow you to pull.
It'll need to be you don't need to logically need to be guided towards this character lightly. I will say I got to Harry Potter pretty quickly, but I hate Harry Potter as a fucking series.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
If I can get him to guess the house and the actor,
I will count that as a yes.
Okay.
Before we continue, I want Sam to message me what they think the answer is for some possible points. If they
I might be wrong.
It's okay if you are, because you're not going to lose anything. I won't take away points for this, but this is interesting to me. I want to know what Sam thinks right now, based off the information
Potterheads
they were given.
Is it Neville Longbottom?
I
don't know anything about the houses of Harry Potter.
You don't know anything about him?
I literally know. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I think it's. I don't like it.
Do you know the names of the houses generally?
I know two. I know Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. That's all I know.
More secondary.
Jesus Christ!
You can use the word you want to use. I'll allow it.
The secondary.
More Puffle. Alright, so I feel like this is just a lack of my knowledge about a subject less than my ability to get there. I was got to Potter almost immediately.
Let's just get you to the actor. Let's just get you to the actor. We can get you to the actor.
That doesn't help me. I don't know actors either.
It does, because I gave an amendment to the. Type out your answer. You're taking forever, trash. Make a decision.
That's not an insult. That's just a.
That's their
an identifier. That's an identifier.
No, that is an identifier for Sam. They well, the answer your original one was wrong.
Yeah, I know.
And I called you trash because that's what your Discord title is.
Wow.
Okay.
I literally don't know any of these. Newt Scamander.
I have no idea who that is. More.
Neither do I.
More vampiric.
Nope, that didn't help me at all. There's a.
If you want to help, so
there's literally nothing you can do to help me. I don't know actors.
Before we continue, it's okay, because this is interesting anyway. You got part of it.
Who is this guy? Wait a minute. Is it this guy from fucking Twilight? Is this a young version of him?
Oh shit!
I just see a picture on Google Images. Who is this guy?
Keep talking.
I don't. Wait, is there a? Can I find his name somewhere? Is it Codric Diggory? Is that his name? Character's name?
That's not how you pronounce it, but yes.
A Cedric. Oh, it's a really shitty, blurry ass image. Cedric? Was Cedric?
Yes. The answer was in fact Cedric Diggory.
Who the fuck is that?
If it is a one-off character from one movie he was in?
Yeah,
but he's the Twilight guy, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. There's also a picture of this guy who's Yeah, okay. I don't know who that is.
Before we continue, I'll
These
start
guys
for the
look kind of
points.
gross.
Devon got points for wizard guess. That was a good leap. He got points for talking shit about Harry Potter. He got points for saying we got a bunch of Potterheads in here. And then he goes, "Who is this guy? Wait a minute, who is this guy?" And then he said, "Codric Diggory," and I found that very funny. But the "who is this guy" really made me fucking laugh. Kara got more intelligent, more obscure, even more obscure. So you got some points for that.
Again, not helpful.
Yeah, it's fine. I forgot that you didn't like Harry Potter, so maybe that was me. But I did want to get very specific, and I did want to make it challenging.
I was hoping you were going to give me like a D&D character. You know, when I heard fantasy, I was like, fantasy. I don't even consider Harry Potter fantasy. It barely is to me.
I think given the fact that you didn't know who that was and I barely knew who it was,
made it harder for you both. I think you guys did good.
We did it pretty fast, other than the fact that I was like, I got to Harry Potter like quick.
Yeah, we got to a Harry Potter student very quickly.
I liked Ganondorf.
So that also made me laugh.
My brain kept saying Ganondorf, and I was like, now I can't remember that guy's name. It's like, I know it's not Ganondorf.
I was going to give you the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, but I felt that might have been slightly too generic because you could have gone fantasy. You could have found Harry Potter and then found Harry Potter movie and just gone from there. I felt that would have been too quick for you guys. You guys are a bit too smart for that. So I wanted to be more specific and make it a little harder.
I don't know if my brain's just like pattern wise, like on the other end. My brain just wants to make huge jumps that'll basically just throw you into it. Like, I would have immediately thrown you into like more Boy Who Lived.
Well, yeah, but that's not playing by the rules of the game.
No,
well, we didn't do one words half the time anyway. Except me, I said Arctic predatory.
That's fair.
More potted, more pottery.
But before we continue, I will say I'll tally up the points real quick. I
was about to say, I think that's about time. Yeah, right? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
I will say, I think Devon's idea of playing this game correctly is just entirely against the spirit of the game.
Yeah, kind of.
No. Your objective is to get a person from one word to the other using generally one word, ER, more or less. And I did it. I said more Arctic, more predatory, more bestial. That's all one word, all within the rules.
No, those are totally fine. I'm talking about the thing that you were saying like 2 minutes ago.
That's clearly a joke. The boy who lived. Yeah, clearly that doesn't work. Yeah. You can say.
I would have allowed it personally.
You can say more pottery, more pottery.
So, in terms of points, we have, and this was a very close one between two players. From the bottom, we have Sam with 6. Unfortunately, Sam did not tickle my funny bone in a way to earn as many bonus points as the other two did. That being said, you did get points for merit and great storytelling. In second place, we have Kara, and it was very close. Kara got 13. Not much more I could say. It was a solid 13. Devon, as our winner with 15. Unfortunately, the "who is this guy" and Codric Diggory really, pulled him ahead with those last 2 points. I don't know how I wouldn't put "who is this guy?" Who is him getting excited, looking at Google Images, saying, "Wait again." He almost got a point for the Twilight guy, but I felt that it fell into the "who is this guy" category. But
why is he in Harry Potter?
He was a side character
taking multiple roles.
Yeah,
I know, but like, he looks so young. He looks like a little baby.
To give a little bit of context, J.K. Rowling only wanted British motherfuckers to star in her Harry Potter movies, which they did. They only chose British motherfuckers. This guy was a young and upcoming actor at this point, and he is a side character who is described as being the Goblet of Fire, the tournament one.
Yeah, he's in the tournament and he dies.
And I think he dies in the tournament one. But he's also in the other movies as well. He was like the Quidditch captain or the seeker before Harry was or some shit. It's been a long time. Anyway, he's supposed to be hot. And that is the reason why this actor was chosen, is because
child hot, of course.
Child hotness is how he was but then as a result, he was also casted in Twilight, being Mr. Hotness there.
Also,
you could have also go ahead.
Fuck J.K. Rowling. Okay, continue.
Oh, absolutely. We don't support her and all of her atrocious things she does. But Harry Potter was good when you were a kid. So we enjoy it for what it was with the glasses of nostalgia on. Most recently, this guy was in The Batman, an also prolific film that came out a couple years ago. The Batman
I don't know that that's his most recent work, but maybe his most recent best-known work.
Yeah, most recent best-known work. Also, Tenet. Very good movie. He was the main character in that. I don't know what else he's been in recently.
Shrug.
Shrug. Anyway, winner was Devon. He had a 2-point lead. As much as I wanted him to not win, because he always wins at everything all the time, somehow.
I lost to change.
I want to say, just
I wasn't here for that.
And this is probably entirely my ego, but I think I was better at the game than Devon, and he won because he's funnier.
Oh, absolutely.
I think
that is how the points were distributed. He got more funny points. In terms of who was better, I personally believe that you were better at the game.
I think that I am the best at leading people, but maybe not guessing.
I will say,
and if you need factual reference for that occurring, I had to give up on tomato, yet every time I led someone, I did it sub 5.
I think you did very good leading, and I think I did very good guessing.
That is also fair. That can still exist. I wouldn't say that someone's the best at this game, but I can tell you that Sam is the worst.
We can say that actually.
She's never going to come back on the podcast.
Yeah, she is. We'll tell her next time we have a session on Saturday. Hey, you wanna come back for the next thing I'll host, which would clearly be Sell Me Your Soul Part 2.
And she's gonna say, "No, fuck you. You were mean to me last time."
Everyone, that's fine. It's fine.
It happens. I will say that Devon did in fact get some more points out of saying shit that I found funny, and he does have the edge as being my friend for quite some time. Yeah, that's debatable. No, I'm kidding.
But I did have to give. But I'm not saying who is the best or worst, because that would be semantics.
In terms,
we'd have to prove it. But I did have to give up on tomato, so you can just hold that as a small victory.
I'll be holding that over your head for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
it won't hurt. I don't care.
Figure out tomato after rock red round.
To be honest, my brain it was so gone. I was lost in the haze of vegetable. I was in the produce section, and you know what? I don't really ever buy tomatoes. I was like, how many juices do I drink? I drink orange juice and apple juice. You know what? Sometimes grape juice, but it couldn't be a cranberry. Those are all I had.
If you had guessed a juice, I would have said more disgusting.
That's valid.
I would have, I would have went bigger. I would have went bigger. I would have said more Mexican, more salsa, more
more salsa,
more pico de gallo,
more de gallo, more energy, more passion.
Is perhaps what you're trying to say, because there's
more ketchup. You could have said ketchup. Yeah, more ketchup.
That would have been just giving
You're supposed to say adjectives when you're leading.
I've seen this game played, and half the time it does devolve into more bigger
Yeah. Well, I mean, as the arbitrator of said game, I would have let it, fly. But
I would have got there. I definitely would have got there instead of giving up.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a first time, trial, and then we figured it out as we went, and it got better, and then it devolved at the end.
I think it
Due
turned out pretty
to
good.
maybe a lack of foresight and remembrance on my part about how well you two do.
You never know who's gonna win. You gotta have a
character.
Kind of a session ready, my dude.
Yeah, I do apologize for that. That is my fault, listeners and players here. Did not expect to fucking win whatsoever in the game one. I did not come prepared. I will do better and try to be prepared.
The only reason you won, I think, same reason, was just like one good meme got you 2 points because you got.
I did go crazy.
You got the actually meme, and you got that's Pokemon because I just thought of the it's Pikachu.
Yeah, yeah. I do remember as well. He gave me a double dash point when I screamed and shouted at the top of my lungs.
Double dash,
yep. Double dash.
Works.
I'm guessing, despite the lack of preparedness, this episode will be entertaining for the listeners.
Oh, for sure. They're going to be like,
oh, yeah.
How do these people record these? Don't they not like each other? I can't
tell. Are these people friends?
That's our secret. We don't like each other, and we do. It's a delicate.
It's a fine balance. It's a fine balance. We're on a tightrope.
Our secret is that we show affection by fighting.
As good internet friends truly do. Honestly, it's very much a male bonding experience we're all having here.
Kara getting guess. What is it? What is the word then? I was gonna be like, is it like the Great Wall? Sounds like the Great Wall. But I also said bridges. But I was like, I was like Manhattan Bridge or like, and then I was like, no, she said European.
No, I did just go bridge, and I was like, let me be a little more specific. Let me make it a little harder. And I remembered London Bridge.
I just said.
To be honest, I know nothing about the London Bridge specifically. I was just trying to get her to Europe and to a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
London is an important part of Europe, right? And bridges are pretty general. That should have been an easy guideline. Little click, little clack, little Lego combination.
A little more French, a little more landmark.
Lucky for you, that is the only bridge in Europe that I know of. So,
like the London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Well, that, since I don't think Colin actually knows the outro.
I don't. That's so awesome of you to say.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We hope this episode hit you. Make sure to double check your AC, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye-bye!